Happy Monday, Delray Beach. It's Marjorie Waldo at Arts Garage with Mondays with Marjorie. I'm standing in front of the education table. I don't know if you've checked out all the things we have to do. There's some flyers in our outside bins, as well as some individual flyers for all the classes. Rachel, I don't know if you can do a direct look at some of these, but there are tons of classes both for children and adults, which I think is fantastic. There's quite a lineup, so I hope you will consider coming and checking out some of the things you want to do. Remember that we do provide volunteer opportunities for teenagers. So there's AMP, which is art, music, passion, and kids get to help participate in live art exhibitions, music exhibitions, things like that, and learn a little bit about what it's like to do some event stuff. There's also Guild Teens, so you can usher at shows, and we do you get a letterhead, your hours on letterhead, so it counts on your transcript. So check it out. I'd also like to point out Heartfelt and tell you about a special we're running for the month of October. We are trying to collect items for Carver Middle School. Now, granted, their items are a little trickier than Village Academy. Village Academy wanted a lot of things for younger kids. Carver's a middle school, so they're asking for concert folders, music boxes, music note cutouts, a label machine, things like that. They also want a choral program called S-Cubed Sight Singing, which costs $369, and they would like I don't see it on here, but there should be a skeleton on here. Yes, a human skeleton. I looked it up. That's about $300 too. So we have $270 already donated, so I can probably get the skeleton. But I'd really like at the very minimum to give them a skeleton for their art classes, and which could probably be used in the science classes too, honestly, and the choral program so that they can work with their singers. So we are going to run a special for the month of October where if you bring $10 or a donation valuing $10, we will give you a free drink at the bar. So there will be a special wine that you can have, a free glass of wine. So we would love to see you bring some in for the month of October and help us do something magical for Carver Middle School. They need us. Our public schools all need us. This is a year-long campaign, so anytime you're coming to a show or just walking by, you can drop it in one of the boxes. We'll have one of them at the bar to remind you this month, and we want to encourage you to do that. So I hope that you will consider donating. I would like to brag for a minute. We have a new graphic artist. His name is Near. This is one of his pieces. We had a Beatles cover band here last week that sold out. It was an incredible show. And this is just one of his pieces of art. He's amazing. He's a graphic designer and a graphic artist. So I just thought that was cool, and I wanted to brag on Near. Annual campaign ends today. So if you would like to make a small or large donation, please consider it. I'd like to call out a few names of people that made donations since the last time I listed the donors. Deborah and Lynn Samella, Mary Ellen Mulcahy, Climbing Sun, and Louise and Stephen Kornfeld, and Karen Kornfeld. So thank you all very much for contributing, and if anybody would like to add something to the pot, we would greatly appreciate it. It allows us to keep doing amazing programming. I also want to wish Ronnie Dunaire a happy birthday. Her birthday is on the 4th. Happy birthday, Ronnie! We need a happy hour. So stop by and let's have a happy hour. This week is a busy week. In October, we start our Sunday evening performances again, so we have 5 shows this week. Tuesday, we have comedy night. We book a couple of emerging comedians to do headline material, and then it's an open mic as well. That's Tuesday night at 8. Thursday night at 8 is poetry open mic. We don't book anyone then, it's just poets. We have a huge following, so you can hear some amazing stuff. It's very personal. My newsletter will go out today, and one of the volunteers talks about how he feels that it's so amazing to hear the poets share so much of themselves with the audience. So I hope you'll come check out one of those events. They're very affordable. I think they're $5 to come in, and you see some amazing local talent. This weekend is power-packed. Friday night, fan favorite, Selwyn Birchwood, amazing blues and amazing man. He is very interesting and sweet and cute and talented. So please come check him out Friday night. If you're more in the mood for jazz, we've got Roman Street, which is kind of a jazz fusion, on Saturday night. And on Sunday night, we have the Wolfpack Band, which is full-on rock. A lot of influences in other genres, but they're rockers. So I hope you will check out something that we're doing this week. Surely you can come. We're loading out, unfortunately, this beautiful exhibit. But if I know Alex Iglesias, our art curator, the next exhibit will be just as fantastic. So we'll be on First Friday Art Walk Friday night as well. So check us out. Come see some stuff.